Tell, I already have a guest here with me, my friend Cal. He is currently muted right now. He is currently muted, because because I wanted to say hi to you guys first thing in the morning. So hello, hi, good morning, good morning. All right, I'm gonna unmute my friend. I'm gonna unmute my friend right now. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Oh gosh. Hello, hello, hello.
You muted yourself.
I muted myself because now we're live.
I see.
We're live.
Hello.
Hi.
It's me, Cameron Johan Froster.
Your middle name is Johan?
Absolutely.
Huh? I learn something new about you every day. Yes.
Exactly. It's Cameron Johan Froster. That's 100% my name.
That is super pog. That is super pog. I actually never tell the internet my full name. I should probably do that.
it's K D, not this. You got D like monkey D.
No, the D is just part of my last name.
No. I always read it as D, as in like monkey D.
No, it's Dinoctis. Like it's one word. It's one word. Yeah, it's Keiko Alexandria Dinoctis.
That's an interesting name.
I didn't pick it.
I mean, sure.
Creator did, so you know, I kind of have to live with it for the rest of my life.
Very true.
But yay, welcome to my drawing stream. I'm happy you could be here.
Old Gucci. I was supposed to do amnesia, but the internet decided it didn't love me.
Yeah, that's super sad. I was looking forward to watching your amnesia stream. I wanted to see how scared you get.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow.
Yeah. Hopefully.
So what are we doing today, Kay?
I'm finishing up some fan art. That's really it. I'm just finishing up some fan art of my friend Tora, because I wanted to make him fan art.
Oh, I think you showed me that one.
Yeah. You you were with me when I was doing it off stream, so I wanted to finish it here on stream. So let me just transition into the black space. Yeah. Yay, we're in black space. We are in the black space. Did you seriously just type in first in chat?
Well, I didn't just do it. I did it a few seconds. It's quite a delay.
There is a delay. That's the one thing I'm not super fond of about YouTube streaming on YouTube. It's just there's a really big delay. Although, to be honest, I don't know if it's YouTube issue or Streamlabs issue. I wouldn't know.
Well, the positive thing is that if there is a delay, it gives people time to remove stuff before it actually shows up on screen.
That's true. That is true.
Someone's called a horrible, terrible word, pickles or France.
Pickles are delicious. What are you talking about?
How's it gross? What are you talking about?
What? Wait, hold on. No. Wait. Wait. How can you tell me pickles are gross? Pickles are delicious.
It's disgusting. Whenever I'm with my grandma, I take pickles like I'm eating like food. I take the pickles out of my food and give it to her. She loves pickles.
I love pickles. Pickles are delicious, my guy. Pickles are delicious. I will fight you on this. Pickles are delicious.
I fight me. Go on, I dare you fight me. For real.
Yes, I will fight you.
Negotiate a time and place, and we'll do it.
Just gotta remember the 10 dual commandments. Don't be that guy and shoot before 10.
Like, I'm not gonna throw away my This is what streaming was like. It's gonna. I'm still not over my Hamilton plays. Every single sentence. Every conversation I've had.
Listen, once you're into musicals, you never grow. Listen, once you're into a musical, you never grow out of it. It's always gonna be there in your brain forever.
I'm still super into Evil Dead.
Evil Dead had a Evil Dead had a musical?
I have it, and I can send it to you.
Please, I need to see that. I need it.
It was on. I think it was on Broadway for a little bit, or off Broadway. Off Broadway.
Well, I didn't hear about it on Broadway, so it might have been off Broadway. It might have been off Broadway.
A long time ago.
Oh my
and
gosh.
Then it got moved to like. Oh, it's real cool. It used to be performed in like it started in a pub, and then someone picked it up. And it was on off Broadway, and it's back in pubs now.
Oh.
Right. I will send you because the 2007 off Broadway was recorded, and because it's 2007, you can find a lot of things on the internet.
Oh, I love the internet. I love being able to find things on the internet. Yeah, but send it to me. I need to see this. I need to see this for myself.
You will get DMCA. Do not play it on stream.
I will not play it on stream. I want to see this for myself in private. Thank you.
Oh, we should do it watch along. We should watch it together.
Oh my god, yeah, that'd be super fun.
I love Evil Dead. And Evil Dead the musical. It's a little bit cringe at some points, but Evil Dead is cringe at some points.
Yeah, like you have to embrace the cringe in order to enjoy it.
Exactly. That's why I love Evil Dead so much. In the first one, they tried to take it so seriously, and they were high as fuck.
I loved it. It's the kind of movie you have to. It's the kind of movie that you have to watch high.
I'm in Australia. I can't comment on that.
I mean, unless you. Oh, that's sad.
A funny little man. Someone's entered your chat. That's an actual. They're a known criminal. You should ban them from chat.
Hi, Regan. Nice to see you again. I'm not gonna ban Regan. No, I'm not gonna ban Regan. Regan is a friend.
Well, yes, but isn't it funny?
No. I don't ban. The only thing I ban are spammers and jerks. Regan is neither. At least not to me.
Anytime I enter a stream and Regan is there, we do the exact same thing that dads do when they see each other at like pubs and stuff. They're like, oh, they let anyone be here. We do the exact same thing. Regan and I are just two old dads with no kids.
He's a known rapscallion.
They are definitely.
They are. Oops. That's my fault. I have mush brains. Don't forgive me. Forgive me. No, I always feel bad when I mess that up.
Regan, you have to apologize to her.
No, I'm sorry, Regan. I have mush brain. I always, whenever I mess up like that, I feel super bad because I'm like, I know better. I shouldn't be messing up like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sure that Regan doesn't carry huge amounts and was like, right.
I know, but I just, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Regan. I'm sorry. I genuinely feel bad.
You're on thin ice.
No, I genuinely feel bad. No, I genuinely feel bad now. No.
No, don't worry about it for real.
Well, I do worry about it. Okay, I do. It may not be important to a lot of other people, but it's important to me and to the people who are my friends. It's important. So yes, it matters a lot to me. So I just... Okay.
This feels like deja vu. I feel like I've been in this exact situation before.
You probably dreamed it.
I had a funky dream last night. I had a dream that... I have some wacky dreams, especially if I'm like, streaming late at night. I had a funky dream that how do I explain this without, because you don't know the people I'm talking about. I had a dream that we were doing D&D, and a friend Nate, who is this funky little cryptid man, is very fun and interesting, and he draws like really surreal monsters and shit. It's real interesting. And anyway, I had this weird dream that we were playing D&D, and we all got we all partook of party stuff and fell asleep, and we all collectively had the same dream that was like our friend Nate DMing a D&D game. And because we were in like a dreamscape, it was all surreal, and you could actually see everything described. It was real weird. I'm a bit goofy quiet. Apparently I'm quiet.
You're quiet? Hold on.
Apparently I'm quiet.
Oh, hold on. I think oh yeah, because I lowered my settings just a little bit. Okay, try.
I can't believe you made me. I can't believe you censored me.
No! I wasn't intending to.
I can't believe you.
No, I wasn't trying to. It was just listen. My intro music can be a little loud, and it was blaring in my ears. I was like, "Oop! I should probably lower that because if it's blowing out my eardrums, it's probably blowing out other people's eardrums who are wearing headphones." And I didn't want to blow out anybody's eardrums. I want people to be able to hear. That should be better though. That should be a lot better.
It's fine. I'll just scream real loud.
Please don't. Thank you, Regan. Thank you. It is better now. It's better.
Poggers.
Puggy Wuggy.
It is Puggy Wuggy. I don't know why I started saying that. I just did one day, and now I can't stop saying it.
Yeah, now you got me on it,
like
because I think it's so cute. I'm like stuck on it now, like Puggy Wuggy.
It's cute, but it's cringe. I remember a long time ago, I used to like dab and say uwu and owo.
I think we all did
shit,
at one point.
like, ironically. I did it ironically, and then I couldn't stop.
Yeah, so when you start doing things ironically, that it starts to become unironic after a while.
Exactly, it's like in the.
You fall into the
like,
trap.
It's like I can't say that on your stream. I can say it on my stream. I can't say it on your stream though.
What?
It's best I don't say it, otherwise the stream will go from PG to M or MA.
That's fine. Listen, I never claimed to be say-so, okay? You can say whatever you want.
Alright. Okay, I don't know if can I say this on YouTube? I'm not certain.
Oh, type it out first.
Wait,
I was gonna say, type it in Discord first, and then I'll let you know if you can say it.
I'll change the words to make it YouTube appropriate.
Yeah, because mommy YouTube
Okay,
don't like certain things. But you can push the limit. Listen, a VTuber I follow does ASM, like boyfriend ASMR, and every stream he pushes the limit just a little bit further. I'm pretty sure at some point he's gonna get absolutely age restricted or just striked, because it's an envelope push. Holy boy.
I would change the words. Yeah, let's say you're making out with the homies, ironically. And then, you know, after some time, you need to do it ironically, and eventually you're like, hey, I don't know if this is ironic anymore. I think I'm straight up gay.
Well, it's better to hey, listen, self-discovery with the homies. It's the best way to do it.
Self-discovery with the homies.
Listen, if it's not with the homies, then with who? Can't trust the homies on self-discovery.
Sure. Ironically? No, I'm not doing it ironically. I make out with the homies because I love them.
You always make out with the homies because you love them.
Yeah.
It's the best way to do it.
It's okay. Are you looking forward to the FNAF stream that's coming up?
Yeah! I am! I am excited. I am so excited for it. I am that person. I actually love FNAF. I follow the lore. It's all fun. For me, it's fun. It's just a fun little journey into like people's theories and stuff like that. And it's like I always love a good story, especially as convoluted as the FNAF stories are.
It's so convoluted. I know very little, but what I've seen is convoluted.
Yeah. So I feel I follow MatPat's theories on the game, and I always find them to be really funny. Listen, it just
MatPat.
Listen, don't hate on MatPat, okay? He does his best. It's all just
listen.
it's all just a theory.
Uh,
A game theory.
I think he makes some very interesting jokes that are very
Cringe. He makes a lot of cringe jokes. A lot of cringe jokes. Even so more so now that he's a dad. He makes a lot of dad jokes, and I'm just like,
Wait, he's a dad now?
he's a he has a 3-year-old now.
He has a baby?
Yeah, yeah. He has a baby. He's the cutest little boy. Cutest kid.
But what if I wasn't the father? But that's just a theory. A MatPat theory.
Jesus Christ. That's dark.
If I was known as the funny theory man, I'd do shit like that.
Yeah, MatPat does try to stay wholesome. You know, like he tries to say so with his content, even if the theory itself is kind of.
No, he doesn't. I have proof. I literally just saw a clip from one of his videos where he's talking about lollies.
What? I've never seen that. I've seen all of his episodes.
I swear to God, it's real.
I'm pressing X to doubt. X in the chat, guys. X
It
to
might
doubt.
be in a voice person. I'm checking it. I'm fighting this. It's okay, this might be... I can't tell if this is real or fake.
It's probably fake, because I watch a lot of MatPat's content. If anything gets a little suggestive of uncomfortableness, he does his best to keep it as PG as humanly possible.
Okay, here you go.
Highly doubt.
I can't tell if this is real or not.
It's not.
Well, okay, like, everything after isn't real, but first one I mean.
No, that's not real.
You sure it's not real?
That's absolutely not real. It has to be a deep fake.
No, I watched the first part of the video.
I can't right now.
Well, you're gonna have to watch it after, and you can find out if it's real or not.
I'll have to. But I highly doubt.
You have to.
I highly doubt it. I went on a binge of like all of MatPat's theories with a watch party one time, and it was the most delirious, manic, and unhinged day of my life. Yeah, it'd be like that, Regan. It'd be like that.
Are you sure the most delirious, manic, and unhinged day of your life wasn't when you watched all of Chris Chan? Regan got me into Chris Chan. Regan was just like, hey, did you see this funny little thing? And I watched it and I can't stop. It's horrific.
I believe it.
For you.
So right now I'm just doing a lot of line cleanup because my lines are rough, bruh. My lines are really rough.
I don't know art, so I could not say anything about it.
I barely art. Like I took art classes, but it's nothing. Nothing stuck. So what everyone's getting from me is exactly what they're gonna get. Absolute amateur hour. Absolute amateur hour. Proportions? What the hell are those? What are proportions? What's anatomy?
Portions? Isn't that something you eat?
Portions? Yes. Proportions? I think that's like size of body parts relative to the body, I think.
Listen, I'm pro portions. I believe the bigger the portions, the better.
You know, you have a good point.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm fucking food.
Order food.
Right before the stream, we were talking about DoorDash, and I looked at Hungry Jack's, which is like it's like Australia's version of Burger King because there's legal issues about the names, so they had to change it. Every time I look at Hungry Jack's, I get so fucking hungry. I love it so much. It's such good food.
It's probably, but I'm pretty sure it's a much better quality of food than we have here in America land. I cannot stand fast food here in America land.
What? Fast food in Australia is real good.
I believe
they have
it.
this thing called a Rebel Whopper, which is like a plant-based Whopper, and it has like a shit ton of mayonnaise on it.
Jesus Christ.
It's delicious. It's got a shit ton, but it hasn't got enough, so I always go for them and add more.
But yes, you are the one. You are the male lord here. You are the one that like really likes. I have to ask. What is it with your love of mayo?
I just love it. It's tasty. It's like creamy and delicious. I used to hate mayonnaise when I was a kid. Like when I was real young, like 5 and 6, and then when I turned 7, I forgot to ask for no mayonnaise in my burger.
And it was like a whole
I
new
hadn't even
world.
tried it. Because I had just literally opened my eyes and I fucking love it now. There's this one place that we have in Australia called Moderators, and they
Nice.
have the best mayo. Have you ever made mayo from scratch? Yes, I have actually.
Homemade mayo is pog.
Yeah, homemade mayo is pog. I've made my own mayo. You know what, Regan? Next time you come over, I'll make you some mayo, and you can taste my mayo. Can we delete that? Can we delete that sentence?
No, it's out there in the internet world. It's out there in the world now.
Can we end stream, delete the VOD, and then start stream again?
No, it's already too late. We were like, what? We're 20 minutes in, it ain't happening.
Recording of me.
We're 20 minutes in, that ain't happening.
Permanent recording.
Yes, this VOD will be up forever. For as long as I'm a VTuber. For as long as I'm a VTuber, this VOD is going to stay up forever.
Well, I mean, what if you get cancelled after they found out what you did to that orphanage?
Can't prove anything.
I can prove everything.
You can't. No, you can't.
My mayo slams my other category. The best type of mayo is it's called Indonesian salt, and it's at Lord of the Fries. It's like spicy mayo. It's so good.
I love I love that you have a restaurant there called Lord of the Fries. That makes me happy.
Yeah, it's based on Lord of the Flies.
I know.
And also Lord of the Rings. They're fucking good. The best part of their food is everything's 100% vegetarian, and you cannot tell.
Oh, I love that. I like vegetarian food. I eat mostly vegetarian. I'm not a big... Meat doesn't always settle right in my stomach, so I mostly eat vegetarian.
I mean, understandably. Whenever we're in the city, I bring my family members there, and I get them something. And then they're always like, oh, this is real good. And then it's like, oh, what are you gonna eat? I was like, I can eat anything because it's vegetarian. And they're like, what the fuck? It's the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's such good food. The only problem is there used to be one. I used to live near one, and then that one shut down. And now the nearest one is all the way in Melbourne.
Fudge.
Yeah, and I can't deliver because I don't live near Melbourne.
That's like super far away, isn't it? Like relative to you?
It is at least a train ride.
Considering where I live, that doesn't translate very well to me.
Alright, so... Okay, imagine a bus.
Okay.
But it's a big bus.
Okay.
And it has a lot of wheels, a lot of people can sit on it. And it's really long.
Yes.
And it doesn't go on the road, it goes on these things called rails.
Cal. I know what a train is. I'm just saying, I live in a city where trains are a regular mode of transportation.
I thought you were saying you don't know what trains are.
I'm going to kick your butt. I know what a train is.
I thought you didn't know.
Oh my god! I know. I grew up in a basement, but Jeebus, I know what a train is.
Can we please delete the VOD? I don't want to hear anymore.
No. We're doing this. We're committing now.
I'm definitely committing, but not to the bit. It's to something else.
An asylum?
What?
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 Huh?
We're almost about an hour away from us. Regan, an hour, and then I have to go into the Flinders Street, because that's where the nearest one is. Or Melbourne Central.
So about an hour, that's not terrible.
That's an hour, but it's like I have to
Expensive.
catch trains. It's
That was-
expensive, and the food is pretty. I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying, and the only way to save me is to get me Lord of the Fries.
Sedge.
I remember one time when I used to go to uni in Melbourne. I used to buy Lord of the Fries like every couple of weeks, and it was the best thing ever.
I see. I used to do the same thing, but next to my college, it was like there was a ramen shop, like not a student run ramen shop, like students would intern at this ramen shop, but I'd go there like after every class to have lunch before my next class. Because the way they did my class schedule, is I would have a 3-hour class in the morning, which would be my baking class, and then I would have like an hour and a half between that then and my next class. So I would just sit and eat at the ramen shop that was there. It would be like like down the street from my school, so I would just go and sit there and eat and talk to the owner. I made friends with the owner there. He was pretty cool. I always got to taste test like food and stuff whenever I went over there. It was so pog. Cal, did you die? Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
You
I'm still alive.
went so quiet. I was like, oh no, did I bore him to death? Oh no.
Oh no, you're not going to this. I haven't had good ramen in a long time. It's like good like restaurant ramen. The last good ramen I had that's not from a restaurant was around Christmas time. I made my ultimate super giga ramen bowl, which was massive. But yeah, I haven't actually had good store-bought ramen in such a long time.
Man, the ramen was okay. It was okay. It wasn't the best, but it was good. If you ever come my way, I'm gonna take you to one of my favorite ramen shops, and it's actually super good ramen.
But is the broth pork based though?
They have pork, miso. They have vegetarian options.
Oh, cool. Is it miso vegetarian?
I think so. Probably not.
Sometimes it depends on the item.
Probably not.
Isn't?
I don't think miso is vegetarian.
I'm sorry, Regan. This sent me the funniest thing ever.
What he sent you?
I can't say what they sent me. It's Regan will actually kill me.
Oh no.
Like this is a thing between homies.
A thing between homies.
The thing between homies.
Hold on, wait.
But yeah, if it's miso based, sometimes it's vegetarian. It depends on like what they use as fat and stuff.
No. Oh no. They have like vegetarian options and stuff.
Though.
Bean paste, yeah. I think it's bean paste with other stuff. It's like bean. I don't. Hold on. Let me Google it. I'm gonna Google it real quick.
I'm pretty sure miso is vegetarian. I'm really confused.
Let's see. Hey Google. Is miso vegetarian?
What's it? Miso. I'm confused.
Soybeans, greens, salt, fermented with a fungus is usually vegan. Okay. So yeah, it's like vegan.
Yeah, I think it is. I thought it was.
I just wanted to make sure. I'm like, is it? Is it? Just wanted to be sure.
Yeah. Okay. But to be sure. That was horrible. You fucking canceled me.
Nah, you're stuck like this.
You did do a phony temperature moment again.
You're stuck. You're stuck.
So, alright. I keep going back to tell like really gross, disgusting, horrible things when you're stream. I keep forgetting.
Go for it. I don't care. Sure? I don't. As long as it's not anything that could be absolutely bannable, or extremely
Oh, no,
incriminating,
it's just
I
real
don't.
funny.
Okay, then yeah, I don't
posted
care.
it on Twitter.
Oh, yeah, then
Regan messaged me in a delirious state and was like, Cal, the house, my piss smells like apple kombucha. And this is really late at night. And I was like, Regan, did you drink apple kombucha? And they say, yes. And I'm like, that's why.
I can't. I can't.
I think moving in with Regan would be the funniest thing ever.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Regan would like wake me up and be like, oh my god, Cal, there's a package at the door. What the fuck? I'm terrified. I'm like, did you order something? He said, yes. I said, that's probably it.
I'm so happy that I got my order today. I ordered my birthday present, and I'm so happy that I got it. I'm so happy that I got it. I got an e-reader. You guys, I got an e-reader. I got a Nook e-reader, and I am so happy. I can finally read on stream without straining my eyeballs. I won't go blind. I won't go blind. I'm so happy.
Not go blind yet.
Well, I already wear glasses. I already wear glasses, so. I already.
If I can make anyone blind, it's very easy to.
Oh wait, did I put this on a separate layer? I did! Oh, I wasn't a complete idiot after all! Pog.
Oh yeah, you did that earlier.
Yeah, so the reason I'm doing some art cleanup, line cleanup, is because I absolutely did a fucky wucky, and I drew on an existing layer, and now I have to clean everything up, and I feel like a dingus. Hi, Percy! Percy's in chat. Hi.
Oh, neat.
They're talking about going to France.
Yuck.
I would like to go to France.
Did I tell you? Oh my god, you don't know.
I don't know anything.
You don't know. You don't know what happened in France in 2009.
What happened in France in 2009?
You don't know.
I don't know a lot of things. Remember, I live in a basement. I don't know a lot of things, and I'm pretty sure in 2009 I was still. I'm pretty sure in 2009 I was still in an incubator. So I don't know a lot of things.
Oh my god. All right. So you're about to hear my villain origin story.
I'm sorry.
You're about to hear my villain origin story.
You're a villain?
Yeah, I'm a villain.
How are you?
What? I'm a rogue.
Aren't rogues like in a gray area? Like.
Yeah, that's why I'm sometimes a villain.
So you're an anti-hero.
I'm like a common red, a second. I'm like common red at the end.
Okay. That like. Okay. I feel you. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. But this is kind of news to me. Holy crap.
Is it really news?
I didn't know you were. I didn't know you were an anti-hero.
I'm an anti-hero. I talked about decapitating people as a joke to YouTube. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's funny.
For legal reasons, everything we're saying are jokes.
Exactly, except for my hatred of this fictional character that I'm about to say. But yeah, I joke about that kind of stuff. Well, I'm a villain, partially. Anyway, I really want to tell a story. I need to get it out here. This is so interesting in my opinion.
Yeah.
So, when I was 9, we went to France, and I had a terrible, horrible experience though. The streets smelled really badly of piss and stuff. And when we were at McDonald's, my parents got up to go order food, and they left me alone to like look after the table. And a bunch of random like French students just sat next to me and started talking like with each other, like on our table. And I was like, what the fuck? What? Why? I was terrifying. But the worst thing of all happened when we went to Disneyland France, right?
Wait, France is a Disneyland?
Yeah, it's Euro Disney.
Oh, I forgot I was in France. I thought I was somewhere else.
Alright, well, what happened was I used to love again, I think I told you, I grew up on the old Rubber Hose animation cartoons. So I grew, like, because we had VCR when I was a kid for, like, a very long time. We didn't get a DVD player until pretty late. And I grew up with Betty Boop and Mickey Mouse and stuff. And I lined up for ages to meet Goofy, right? And 9-year-old me, I was so happy, so excited. And I got to the front of the line, and I smiled, and I got a picture with Goofy. And I think what happened was I didn't realize the photo was done, so I didn't see the flash go off. I thought there would be a flash. And Goofy put his fingers in my ear, span his fingers around in my ears, and picked me up, span me around, and threw me.
Wait, what?
Like, actually threw me. I got a scraped knee. It was horrible. It was traumatizing. And ever since that day, I've hated Goofy. I hate him. When I play Kingdom Hearts, I don't put any specs into his health. I want Goofy to die. I hate him. When he got killed by the Rock in Kingdom Hearts 2, I was so happy. And the fuck I ended up being alive. I'm so mad. This is real hate. I'm not even joking. I hate Goofy.
The passion of hatred in your voice. It's amazing.
I'm so mad.
I would be too.
And luckily, I was really upset. But luckily, other than that, I had a real good day at Disneyland. We got to see Buzz Lightyear and Woody, and that was just Buzz Lightyear, like, shooting ride. It was an arcade shooter, and that was real fun.
Oh, God. You got yeeted by Goofy!
I did, he fucking threw me, like, legitimately threw me. And thinking back on it, I feel like if I had complained about it to, like, Disney head, or, like, anyone, like, not Disney head, but, like, you know, whoever's, like park staff, I honestly think that I probably could have got, like a year's pass for free, or, like, some money. I could have got something out of it.
Oh my God. Listen, Percy, if you want to clip this and animate it, you are more than welcome to do so. This is hilarious.
Anyone has full permission to take anything that I say and make it funny, as long as I don't get cancelled for it.
Right. Same. Oh.
You can take anything I say. I don't care. Just as long as you don't cancel me.
Right. Oh, listen.
But yeah, that's my villain origin story.
Listen, go ahead, Percy. If you want to clip that whole story, you're more than welcome to. And see if you can find someone to animate it. That's hilarious. You know, to be fair, let's be fair, because you told me your traumatic story. I'm going to tell you why I absolutely do not like clowns. And this is traumatic for me as well.
Does it have to do with the French?
No.
Not even a little bit?
My
yes, it does, because clowns are based off of mimes, and the French created the mimes. Yes, continue. It's related.
Okay, so 6 degrees of French Revolution here. When I was okay, let's see. When I was about the equivalent age of 5.
Yes.
When I was about the equivalent age of 5, Creator had decided to throw me a party, and he got a clown. Now, I was a very, very, very small child for my age. I was quite small. I was quite a tiny, tiny little thing. And this clown was a chungus of a man's. And he was funny. You know, the other anomalies and some neighborhood children were there. It was a fun time. However, when I went to go talk to the clown, I was going from behind him, trying to, tug on his pants and be like, hey, I want a balloon animal. This dude seemed to have lost his balance. And, I think you can guess what happens from there. This chungus of a man in full colorful garb landed on my soft, squishy, tiny 5-year-old body as he fell over. And for this day, It has traumatized me to this day, and to this day, I do not like clowns.
I mean, understandable.
I just like, and it's very specifically like party clowns. If you give me like a horror movie clown, no big deal. If someone has like,
what about?
Like, I only have few exceptions because I have friends who are clown VTubers and they're pretty pog people. None of the only exceptions. Otherwise, I would not want to be around a real clown. Like, if I go into a circus, I will be extremely anxious.
What about her?
Who?
Her.
Can you clarify?
I sent her to you in Discord because I'm a funky little dude.
Girl clowns are weirdly okay.
What do you mean weirdly okay? It's because they're hot.
Debatable.
I just sent you a picture. Okay, for reference, I sent her the clown girl from Ace Attorney.
Yes, she's pretty. I would wear her dress. But
yeah, she's a serial killer.
I would. Okay, now she's hot.
You are attracted to
now she's hot. Now she's hot.
I told you. You are attracted to. I swear to God, I have like 5 friends.
Listen, this is not news to anybody. If anyone has heard me talk about The Boy, or literally any other horror movie, you guys know I have it down bad for serial killers.
I am not attracted to serial killers.
I mean, fictional. Fictional. I'm talking more like fictional serial killers, like.
Okay, name one fictional serial killer.
Mike Myers.
He's not fictional.
Michael Myers.
He's not fictional.
Yes, he is.
No, it's not.
Yes, he is.
Michael Myers is real, and he tried. I can't say that on YouTube.
All right. All right. How about this? Jason Voorhees.
Jason Voorhees is real.
Freddy Krueger.
He's real. What is this conversation?
What is this conversation? Listen, listen. I grew up with horror movies and weird scientific anomalies. My taste in my fetishes and tastes are very, very strange, and I will not be ashamed to admit that.
I got chased by a serial killer clown once. For real.
You got to wait.
Should I tell the story?
What?
Okay, I don't remember what year it was. It was back on. Do you remember, like, I think it was like 2013, 2014, maybe 2015, 2016, maybe 2015, 2016? Do you remember the clown craze that happened?
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was absolutely horrifying. It was horrifying.
Yeah, that happened to me. And when I used to live at my old place before I moved to where I am now, I was like, because I used to live really close to my friend. I could say his name. I used to live close to one of my old school friends, Austin. And I used to walk to his house all the fucking time. I was walking back from his house really late at night. And a lot of my stories, my terrible stories, happen when I'm going to Austin's house. I swear that place is cursed. Anyway.
Cursed
I
place?
was coming back from there. And, like, you know how you get that feeling that you're being watched?
Always. Dude, oh, I gotta tell you, I've been waking up at night for the last few days with that exact feeling. Like, in the middle of the night, I feel like I'm being watched, and I end up jerking awake, and I'm like, and there's nobody there. And it's been freaking me out, dude. It's terrifying.
But you live inside a giant living creature, so...
I know, that's why it's even more weird. Lemmy doesn't have eyes. So it's even weirder. Oh. Listen, the best way I could describe Lemmy, because Lemmy is an anomaly that takes the form of whoever inhabits him. So the best way I can describe Lemmy with like, outside, like... Okay, so I did tell this story before, but Creator and I, we try to see what Lemmy looks like when nothing inhabits him. and we lost like 3 drones almost immediately. But from the footage we found, it's a lot of screaming, a lot of like swirling blackness, the concept of eyeballs, but not actually eyes. It's really weird to describe, and I don't think I can without kind of bringing up some repressed memories. And I think I want to keep those repressed for the sake of my sanity.
Understandable.
Oh yes, I love Lemmy, but he's an absolute horror.
Should I continue my story, or is this gonna like freak people out with my clown story?
Do it.
Okay, and I was walking back. There was like a little park between me and Austin's house. It's like not little, it's pretty big. I was walking through there. I was just kind of fucking around because there used to be this like a water treatment center. It's a small water treatment thing. And I used to fuck around there. And can I admit to an actual crime on stream?
Is it something that's absolutely incriminating?
It's nothing too illegal.
For the sake of the story, we're gonna say this is all fiction, and any allegations said here, any allegations said here are all based on allegations that may or may not be true. I claim nothing. I claim nothing to your story. Go ahead. All disclaimers are
anyway,
all disclaimers.
I just fucking throw rocks at it.
Oh, okay. So
that's not too bad.
That's not bad. That's terrible. We
all
threw rocks at things at some point in our childhoods.
Anyway, I was doing that because I was fucking bored, and I didn't really want to go home yet. And I felt something following me, something watching me, and I was just like, I should probably get home because it's getting real dark. And I started walking. And I swore I heard something walking behind me, and I kept walking. I kept on trying to fucking turn around and shit. And I did that thing where you're like, oh, I'm walking, oh, I'm walking, oh, I'm walking. No, I'm not. I thought this was due to fucking clown costume.
Oh no!
Just covered in fake blood and shit, and I ended up wrong.
Oh no! Are you sure the blood was fake?
I don't know, probably. I mean, if I knew it was real, I probably wouldn't have run it. I would have stopped for a conversation. I mean, because listen, I'm terrified of clowns, and okay, hypothetical. If there is a serial killer coming after you, and you know there is no escape, what do you want to just sit down and be like, hey man, I want to do your origin story, kind of explain how did this start, I'm interested. He is gonna kill you, or she is gonna kill you, or they're gonna kill you.
If death is guaranteed, I would probably just sit down, grab some popcorn, and be like, listen, I know you're gonna kill me, but you want to do something real quick before I do the die? Or are you just gonna kill me straight out? Because that doesn't seem like fun.
You can't bang a serial killer mid-murder chase.
I mean, who says I can't? If I'm gonna die... If I'm gonna die, I might as well get a good time out of this before I die, okay?
Listen, I'm mad at you because I can't think of an argument to contradict you. Listen, I'm mad because I have nothing to say to prove you wrong. I'm mad. I'll let you know.
Love you too, buddy. But am I wrong? But you can't argue with it because I'm not wrong.
You're wrong. I can't prove it.
You can't. How? Okay, I'm gonna give you a chance. Try to prove it. Prove me wrong. How am I wrong?
Because, all right. Okay, I'm not a serial killer. Okay, let me continue. I need to say that at the start. All right. So, when a serial killer is like the ones that do the chase, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the thrill of the chase. It's knowing that you have power over your victim. They're fleeing, and you know that you're faster. You know you can catch them, but you're letting them flee. It's the thrill of the hunt. It's the thrill of the chase.
I mean, it's still.
But they don't know that. They think they have a fighting chance.
I mean, it's essentially the same concept.
No, let me explain. Right? It's the fear. The fear is like an aged wine. The longer you can keep the fear, the
Right.
better it will taste when you see the life leave their eyes. Right? So, having sex with your victim, that kind of ruins the fear, because that fear turns into love for them and lust, and that's like
Um,
love. It's not the same. It's not appealing.
I mean, I wouldn't fall in love with my serial killer. That's some Stockholm shit. But it would be a
Exactly.
matter. It'd be a matter of a different kind of thrill. I mean,
Um,
arguably, you could say I would fight back during, but oh shit. But you know, that's neither here nor
yeah,
nor there. That
I'm just
that
saying.
that entirely depends.
That doesn't hurt me. You know.
I mean, that entirely depends on like um. Crap! I forgot where I was going with this.
Anyway, basically what I'm saying is, hypothetically, if I was a serial killer, which I'm not, like, like, if you ruin the mood, you ruin it. That's why if I hypothetically was being chased by a serial killer, I would ruin the mood by not being afraid and trying to talk with him. Like, not like, oh, you don't have to kill me. Just be like, okay, why are you trying to do this? Like, explain.
Like,
And then once you ruin that mood, you just die. Like, you
yeah,
still might die, but listen, if
oh,
someone's
just
killing me for
just a
fun, I want
oh
to make sure they don't have.
oh just basically be a boner killer.
Exactly. Like, if you ruin the fun, like, I don't care if I die. I've ruined your fun. Fuck you. It's fine.
Fuck you. I mean, you have a point.
Exactly.
You have an absolute point. I mean, if you you can argue that wanting to bang a serial killer can also have an opposite effect. It just would weird them out enough that they wouldn't want to kill you and just get as far away from you as humanly possible.
I mean, I guess.
I mean, wouldn't you be if you were a serial killer? Wouldn't you be extremely confused and a little bit uncomfortable about someone wanting to bang you?
I'd still kill them.
I mean,
Hypothetically, if I was a serial killer, I would still kill them.
okay, if we were a serial killer, you know how most serial killers get off on the thrill of the kill, thrill of the chase, thrill of the kill.
All of
If
the
someone,
hunt. Yes, I know.
yeah, if someone's just like, oh, bang me, daddy, and you're gonna like, wouldn't you be a little bit more uncomfortable that you probably wouldn't, you'd probably be turned off by the whole thing?
Fear is the boner killer. That's what Paul said. He said that. I remember. When he put his wing weighing in the little box.
I mean, I guess it depends on the person. Some people get off on fear.
Have you seen? Okay, have you seen the Dune movie?
I have, the old one or the new one?
The good one.
So the old one or the new one?
The new one, the good one.
Yes. No, I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's so good. I saw it. I have it on fucking Blu-ray. I only ever buy movies on Blu-ray if I enjoy them. But I fucking love it.
Progress.
It's such a good movie. It's such a progress movie.
But no, I have not. I have not seen it yet. I will eventually.
You should.
I will eventually.
It is so good. Zendaya's in it.
Nice. I like Zendaya.
Yeah, it's just cool.
She...
I'm a little bit upset though that she's in a relationship.
Why?
Because I wanted to bang Tom Holland.
I mean, a lot of people want to bang Tom Holland.
Tom Holland's such a cute little British dude. I love him.
He's adorable. I love him. But...
I am so glad that they are happy together.
Yeah, me too. They look like such a good, healthy couple. I'm very happy for
good
them.
on-screen chemistry.
And
then I found out they were actually dating, and I was like, yeah. Woo.
Yeah, they're also like friends for. They were also friends for a good long while too, so that's even better. So they have a healthy basis for a relationship, and it's really nice. I hope they stay together. They're such a nice couple. Like they're a wholesome couple, a purely wholesome couple. And I 100% support them.
Yeah, it's pretty pog.
Yes.
I... Sorry, I was on Twitter. What happened?
Regan. Ever since being told Tom Holland looks like he's constantly trying to keep a frog in his mouth, I can't unsee it. I mean, you can also argue about that with Benedict Cumberbatch, too.
Regan, I'm going to kill you for real. I hate you, Regan. I actually real hate.
Just look up images of Tom. See, I'm not gonna do it because I like keeping my sanity. So I'm not doing it. I think I got all the red lines. Hold on, let me zoom out. Yeah! I think I got all the red. It's starting to look good. It's starting to look good.
I can't unsee this.
You're never gonna be able to
Regan.
You're never gonna be able to unsee it.
I actually hate
Sag.
Why is this correct? You're banned, Regan. You're banned from every single thing that I've invited you to.
You don't have the power here, Cal. You can't ban people in my chat. You don't have the moderator powers.
I can ban people. I am a mod. I can do whatever I want.
You do not. I did not give you mod powers here. I probably should.
I have the power. Yeah, give me mod. Yeah, give me mod powers.
I'll have to figure out how to do that at some point. Hold on. Can I do that now? Hold on.
Let me know when you do.
I'm gonna try that now.
Do it right now.
I'm gonna do it right now. Can I do it right now?
I've warned you what is going to happen when I made mod.
Don't. Just do me a favor. Do not block Regan.
I'm not gonna do that. Regan's like my best friend.
Regan is a friend to this channel. We can't do that.
Regan's probably one of the coolest people I know. I'm really happy I met him.
Yeah, Regan's pretty pog.
I actually don't remember how we became friends. Like, Regan was just this person, and then, like, reality glitched, and suddenly we were best friends. I don't know what happened. Like, Noah, I know how I became friends with that
A
good 80% of the YouTuber friends, like, the way that we became friends was, I followed them on Twitter months ago. We never spoke. And then suddenly we spoke all the time.
I need your URL to your channel.
My URL? My channel?
To your YouTubes.
My BoobTube channel?
Your YouTubes.
Here's my BoobTube.
Sweet.
Oh, you can watch the Evil Dead 2 watch-along.
Copy.
What? Speaking of Evil Dead 2, Regan, you need to remind me that we need to do an Army of Darkness watch-along at some point.
Oh my god, the three of us gotta sit and watch movies together. Just be big nerds.
I love Army of Darkness.
Just be big nerds.
One day, and I know it will never happen, because by the time I'm able to do this, unfortunately, Bruce Campbell will probably be gone. But I really want to go to a screening of Evil Dead, or Evil Dead 2, or Army of Darkness with Bruce Campbell, though.
Right. Okay. I think I did the thing. Did that work?
What? Let me see if I can abuse chat.
Are you gonna abuse my chat?
No.
Please don't abuse my chat.
I don't have mod powers.
Hold
I'm
on.
mad.
I'm trying to fix that. It's not letting me save it.
Give me.
I'm trying to give you mod powers. It's not letting me.
Calvin Frosty I can handle. But Calvin Frosty with mod powers is like a chimp with a shotgun.
What the hell are my children doing? Is this... Oh. Why is this not letting me copy? Paste. Okay. That should... Okay. Oh! Well, interesting, huh? Apparently I can do
What's interesting?
I can do live redirects here. Interesting.
What's a live redirect?
Kind of like when you do the thing where you know, raid another stream.
Oh, it's like Raid Shadow Legends.
It's like Raid Shadow Legends.
It's like Raid Shadow Legends. In fact, Raid Shadow Legends have actually done nothing. No. Joke's not funny.
Not sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh,
Not sponsored.
Yeah, it's about Raid Shadow Legends. I
Nor-
have a lot of funny stories for the people who were there.
Well, it's not letting me save it, so I guess I have to do it off stream. But the fact that it's a thing I can do off stream is a thing I'm gonna do. So next time you come by, you're gonna be a moderator.
Hell yeah! You know what that means?
I'm giving you way more power than I probably should. But you know what? I trust you. I trust you.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't. It's a terrible choice.
I trust you.
You should never trust me.
I absolutely trust you.
Alright, well, listen, I'm like Littlefinger. I'm like, you shouldn't trust me. You're like, I'm intending to trust you, but then, you know, what's gonna happen?
No, I trust you. I trust you to make the right decisions.
You're gonna end up finding this ancient secret about, Harold Holt. And then you're gonna be like, we have to tell everyone! And then you'll go to tell everyone. And then I'll call the Australian secret agent people. Regan! I can't tell anyone this, but it is the funniest. This is the funniest thing Regan's ever done. This is the second time Regan's done this, and every time they do it, it's hilarious because it comes out of nowhere.
I want to know, but we can always do that off stream.
I can't tell you. It's private, but it's funny. I'm sorry, I keep looking up stuff that chat can never ever see.
That's perfectly okay.
Oh, that's so funny. But anyway, I forgot to end my clown story. I want him screaming and crying.
Yeah, please end your clown story.
Yeah, it's ended. The end of the clown story.
Yeah,
I have a lot of funky stories. I think I've had not an interesting life, but I've very definitely had a life.
I think at some point we've all had a kind of life.
Yeah.
At this point, I'm just cleaning up lines. That's on enough. How do I draw? How did I make this so that?
I don't know.
How did I do all this? How did I?
I picked up the pencil. I've brought all the stuff, but how do I make it look good?
Right. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do digital drawing. It's gonna be like so much easier because I won't have to worry about making so many mistakes. Ha! Oh, how I was mistaken.
I know jack shit about it.
It's not as hard. It's not that hard. It's just a process.
That's what she said.
If any girl has to tell you it's a process, you're doing it wrong.
I mean, I guess.
Sorry.
You're not sorry, you're a liar.
I'm a little sorry. I'm a little sorry.
Inappropriate behavior. Cancelled. Actual cancelled.
No! Don't cancel me, I promise I'm not that bad.
Yeah, so anyway, Regan just said what it was. Regan is being down bad for clown girls. Like, insanely down bad.
That's valid. I went to a birthday party not that long ago. It was like a kid's birthday party.
This is the one where you got crushed by the clown?
No. I said recently.
Okay.
And there was this really cute clown girl there. Like, she didn't scare me because she didn't look clownish. She looked really cute, and I was like, I kind of want to ask her out, but at the same time, I am surrounded. I'm pretty good because she had another person there that she was working with, and I was pretty sure that was her partner. So I was like, do I shoot my shot or just embarrass the hell out of myself in front of these small, tiny children? Like, do I want to do that to myself? Or am I not? I'm like, I know I'm a little bit of a masochist, but do I hate myself that much to just do it and absolutely embarrass myself?
You met an actual cute clown girl.
Yes.
In real life, and you threw away your shot.
I did.
Hey, you got skin in the game, you're playing the game.
I didn't put no skin in the game. I was like, my anxiety said, you're gonna fail at this, and I was like, yes, I'm a failure.
Okay, you get nothing if you wait for it.
I did wait for it. Just call me Aaron Burr.
Oh, I cannot believe you actually didn't.
Like, listen.
I'm not listening to anything you have to say.
Anxiety is very powerful, and I am so awkward around pretty girls, okay? I am extremely...
Pretty girls, pretty dudes.
Listen...
Just people. I was being anxious around people in general.
Listen, pretty people make me anxious because I am a potato, okay? I am not worthy. I am not worthy of pretty people's attention. I am a potato.
No, I'm not a potato.
I am lies. Hi, Boo-Boo.
You...
Booby. Hi, Booby. Booby licked my leg.
Yeah.
Gross.
Gross.
He has perpetual fishy breath. Like, no matter how many times I brush his teeth, he's just got fishy breath. He's a stinky boy.
Fishy breath?
Fish breath, yeah. Fishy boy. Fishy breath.
Fish breath?
Fish breath. He's
intrigued.
He's a cat. Oh, and also to be fair, we get our cats a lot of seafood. Seafood flavored food.
Did you know? I'm actually on a seafood diet at the moment.
You seafood, you eat it. Booby, where are you? Booby. Oh! Oh no! Either I hurt his feelings or he lost internet again. Did he lose internet? Oh no! Did you lose internet?
I can't believe you stole my job.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry!
You're as bad as Regan.
I'm sorry!
You're as bad as Regan.
I'm sorry! I love you, Fren. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You go to a comedy show. You go to like a 5-star comedy show, and then look at who's a famous comedian that I can think of. Who's a good comedian that's controversial? Like I'd say Chris Rock. Chris Rock has a joke up on stage, and you say the punchline before he does. And it's so loud, and everyone in the audience hears it. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I love you, Fred. I'm sorry.
You are a good friend, alright? I like you. You're a good person, but we're done professionally.
No.
We're like Christian Bale and that light guy. Have you seen that video of Christian Bale yelling at the light guy?
Yes, I have. Actually.
It's such a funny video. I love it so much.
It's ridiculous.
You come into my scene, I just gotta think the light. La-di-da! Fuck you! We're done! We're done professionally!
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I've heard that joke so often. I was just like, It was like my brain's automatic response, like, say the words. I was like,
It's
okay.
fine, I don't really care. I don't really care.
You made me feel so bad. Butthead.
Why? I'm not a butthead. You're a butthead.
You're
I've seen your head.
butthead.
Your head is a butt. You're a butthead.
Yeah, listen, I know I'm not. I know I'm a potato, but you don't have to be that mean. Sheesh.
You're not a potato.
I'm
You're
a
not a potato.
I'm a
Shut up.
potato. I'm a potato. I'm a
You are
potato.
not a potato.
I'm a
You
potato.
are not a potato.
I'm a potato.
You are not.
I will fight you on this. I'm a potato.
You're a potato. You're a hot potato.
No! Damn you! You can't use that against me! You can't use that argument against. No! No!
Speaking of hot potato, fucking.
I will.
Alright, okay, so no one's gonna care about this. But do you have the Wiggles in Australia?
Do you have the Wiggles in Australia?
Wait,
Would you like to?
can
Would
just
you like to rephrase that for 500?
I would like to go back in time to back when my ancestors, when great grandfather Frosthill decided to leave the country because did I tell you how much of a Chad my great grandfather was?
We jump from one subject to the next, but let's tell me about your Chad grandfather, and then we'll come back to the Wiggles.
My Chad grandpa, he was living in the medieval equivalent of Ireland, which is Cantor, and his mother-in-law was a huge bitch. She was a horrible woman, so mean and terrible, and he got so sick of it that he picked up, like, one day, he just said, that's it, we're moving to the medieval equivalent of Scotland. He literally, one day he got so pissed off, he literally took his kids and his wife, all their stuff, and moved to fucking Scotland.
That's hilarious.
Such a chat. It's hilarious to me, because it's such an Irish thing to do. Like, that's it, I hate you, I'm moving to another country.
That's just like a power move and a half. Like,
it is a power move, it's chat. It's such an Irish story.
that I can appreciate moves like that.
Pretty funny.
Yes,
anyway,
but actually, no, Regan, you're wrong. Okay, so the whole Wiggles thing. Yes, we did have them. We do have them here in America Land.
Do you have them in Burger Freedom Land?
Yes, I remember. Oh, I remember watching them. I remember watching it as a kid.
Really?
Yes. They were the whole reason why I even ate fruits. They were the reason why I even ate fruits in the first place.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I was going to say, did you hear them?
They fostered my love.
Discord lag.
It's okay. They fostered my love for fruits, and I could never look at fruits the same way again. I have a great fondness for fruits now, because of them. Forever.
I understand.
Yes.
Anyway, what I had to say, I was like, I got so pissed off because when I was a kid, I used to make Wiggle. I was a weird kid. I had Wiggle OCs. I think I'm probably the only kid in the world that had those. I made like custom Wiggles with like different colors, and like seeing them like expand their colors after years of 4 colors, I was like, woo! I'm an adult now, but I'm happy that when I was a kid, I predicted the future. Wake up, Jeff. Wake up, Jeff, with the afterwards fucking bagel.
But okay, that's a point I actually want to bring up. Why was the Wiggle songs all bangers? I don't think there was a bad one.
Bangers.
There wasn't like a bad Wiggle song at all.
I did. I had Wiggle OCs. I'll see if I can find them.
I'm pretty sure those are buried in the archives of your personal effects.
Probably that. Oh, did I tell you? Oh, you haven't heard that story either.
Tell me stories. You know I like stories.
Okay, well, yes you do. I tell you all my D&D shit all the time. Anyway, back when I was a small cow.
I love. Listen, okay. Before you continue, I have to say I do love your D&D shit. I love it so much. Every time you like
D&D shit.
No,
wow.
no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. Your D&D stuff. I love it. I love your D&D stories, dude. I do. I didn't mean it like that. I really like your D&D stories, dude.
Chill, don't worry about it. I'm just fucking with you. It's chill, don't worry about it. Sorry, I don't want you to Oh, don't cry.
I'm alright. It's fine.
It's okay. Okay, thank God.
Listen, if I started crying, you've heard me cry. You know I'm a crier, but I'm okay.
I don't think I've heard you cry.
You have heard me cry. Remember when I got my first dono?
Oh, yes, I have.
I cried like a big baby.
Alright. Alright. Okay, so let me tell you the story. So back when I was a small cow, this is before Paris. This is before Cal was in Paris. This is before my villain origin story. This is the lead up to it. In fact, this is probably one of the reasons why we went to Disneyland. Back when we were living at this place, I can't say the street name. If I say the street name, anyone that figures out, oh, never mind. It was a funky little street. In fact, it's near where I went to school. Where I went to high school. Anyway, I was like probably like 5 or 6 or 7 maybe, and it was nighttime. I was asleep because when you're a kid, you go to sleep at like fucking like 8 o'clock in weird times. Anyway, it was pitch black when I was asleep, and then my grandma, which is really weird because my grandma didn't live with us. My grandma wakes me up and says, "Cal, I need you. We need to go. So you need to like promise me that you'll close your eyes and keep your mouth shut no matter what. I'm gonna lift you up and we're gonna go."
Jesus Christ.
I was really tired and really scared and really confused.
Right.
And I was like, alright, well, I love my grandma. I trust my grandma. My grandma's my favorite person in my family, so I was like, yeah, okay. And she picked me up, and then we left my room and went to like the main room. And for some reason, I could hear this really loud sound. I wasn't sure what it was. At first, I thought it was the wind. And then I was like, no, it can't be the wind, because we're inside the house, and it's coming from all around me. And then I was like, maybe the TV's on or something? And I could feel something crawling on my skin. I was really confused, so I opened my eyes. And there were thousands of termites. Just everywhere.
Oh!
Terrifying.
Oh my God. That just oh, I just got the worst creepy crawly feeling on my skin. Oh,
Yeah,
oh no. Oh no. I feel
obviously I screamed.
Oh no. Oh.
Pretty bad.
Oh no. 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 No.
Termites aren't real. They don't exist in me.
And you know what's effed?
What?
I have a similar story that happened to me not that long ago. When
Why?
when a creator brought in an anomaly that was absolutely filthy. We thought, okay, it just needs a washing. But what it brought in
Was
with
it
it...
Regan?
No, it wasn't Regan. Jeez. Also, yes, Regan, I do play D&D. I do play D&D. I love playing D&D.
I'm actually
so much fun.
currently... I'm actually currently considering writing some stuff for Kay. Because she wants to be in my setting.
Aww.
But unfortunately, you can't join the current one because there's like 5 players.
Aww.
There's 6 players actually. Holy shit, that's already too much.
That's okay. Oh, but back to my story. So
Yes,
creator
please.
brought in this anomaly, and it was absolutely filthy. It was like this. It was like the shape of a man, with like really scraggly hair all over his body, and he was. When I say he's, have you ever seen you've seen Spirited Away, right? The Studio Ghibli movie.
Studio what?
Studio Ghibli.
Studio Ghibli.
Okay. Studio Ghibli movie. Have you seen it?
Yes, I saw Spirited Away a couple months back.
Do you know? Do you remember that scene where that spirit came in and he was an absolute. The stench of him was an absolute horror and affront to everybody. It was
No Face?
not No Face. It was before No Face. It was like it was a scene where they had a spirit come in and he was like a stink spirit and they had to wash him and stuff.
I think I do, yeah.
Yeah. It was that. It was that moment. It was a moment just like that where he stank so bad that I actually lost my sense of smell and taste for 3 months. It was that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, so brought him in, and we thought, okay, we're gonna get him. We're gonna like make sure he doesn't touch anything. And it cleaned up, wore hazmat suits and everything. It was all good. And then until it wasn't. So we see him cleaned up and settled in. Hazmat suits were burned, everything. So all the precautions that we had to take. I went back to my room, and I went to bed, and I felt something itching me, real bad, and I woke up and I had these really big bumps all over my arms and all over my back, and I looked on my mattress, and there were bed bugs all over my mattress.
That's happened to me before. It's fucking horrible.
And this is how I found out I was allergic to bed bug bites. So I ended up, I was so horrified. I ended up throwing my entire mattress out Lemmy's window. I don't know where it went.
Yeah.
I don't know where it went in the void, but I didn't want it anywhere near me. It was the worst moment of my life. I am so traumatized. I have been absolutely traumatized, and they stayed. It was like getting rid of the mattress did nothing. They were everywhere. They were everywhere. Poor Lemmy was suffering just as bad because apparently they bother him just as much as they bother me. And it took 2 months to get rid of them all, and I couldn't sleep the entire time because every time I would lay down to sleep, it was just the itching and the biting and the misery of it all. When I tell you I was absolutely miserable, I was crying like every night.
That's fucking horrible.
Yeah, it's a true story. It was horrible.
I have a fear of bed bugs. Like it's not the actual bed bugs themselves, but the fear of that they could be there.
Listen, anytime I lay in my bed and I start itching, I frantically search the bed. I have been traumatized by bed bugs. I will not ever allow them anywhere near me. If I even get a hint of a bed bug, I am throwing away literally everything that has come in contact with my skin. My clothes, my teddy bears, my bed, everything. I cannot do it.
I mean, understandable.
Yeah. I don't know what deity decided to make bed bugs, but it's cruel and terrible, and I hate them. Bed bugs are my idea of hell. If I were to go to hell, there would be nothing but bed bugs, and I would cry continuously, forever.
That sounds like the worst thing ever.
It is. It is. I would have to burn everything. No.
Everything?
Yes. I would if it weren't for the fact that Lemmy is a sentient being, I would have set fire to my room. Absolutely, 100%. Alright, I think I finished the line work.
Hard? Show me.
I think.
Zoom out. There's a delay, so I can't see it.
That's not terrible. That's not the worst thing I've ever drawn. I know it's terrible. I know it's a terrible delay. I'm so sorry. Huntsman. Like a huntsman spider? Spiders are another one I don't like. Spiders are another insect I do not like.
Australia.
Huh?
Spiders are also terrifying.
Spiders are terrifying. No, spiders are terrifying. I don't like them. I don't like them. Alright, time to do colors. Let me pull up my references. I need to pull up my reference for those. Oh wait, let's look at my references. Reference pictures. I should probably have my reference pictures.
Awesome.
I should have been a smarty and put my reference pictures like on my computer, but I didn't do that.
Well, that would have been a good idea.
That would have been a good idea, but I'm not smart.
Well, you're not dumb. You're just. That's the end of the sentence.
I'm dumb. Let's just leave it at that. I am not a smart person.
What's 9 times 10?
$90?
Why is 21?
Wait, really? Wait, hold on. It's 90! Don't do that to me!
Oh, but yeah, to end my story, because I got distracted. To end my story, basically I was escorted out of the house, and we never went back there ever again. What had happened was, there was an attic that we didn't fucking know about.
Oh, wait.
And somehow there was a termite nest in that attic that had hatched or exploded or whatever. And yeah, we were renting it, so it wasn't too much of an issue. It wasn't our problem.
I just caught the worst shivers down my spine because of that. Ugh.
It's fine.
Ew. Where are references? There are references. Okay. Time to start coloring. Actually, no. Because I kind of hate. I'm kind of not happy with. Kind of not happy with certain parts of the picture. Hold on. Let's fix that up, shall we? It's this layer. I think it was this layer. Because I want to fix up. Nope, not that layer. This layer. Thank you. Nope. Crap. Okay. Nope. Yeah, no. Bugs. Me and bugs don't do it. I can't do bugs. I cannot do bugs. I don't like bugs. It's kind of weird. One of the reasons why I really enjoy living in Lemmy is that he typically keeps bugs out of the room because he doesn't like them as much as I don't. Also, why I have cats. Cats are natural bug hunters, which is really nice.
Oh, Regan lost their Australian citizenship.
What?
Oh no. Well, you know what that means, Regan. Get the fuck out of our country.
Oh no.
Get out, Regan. We don't want you here. Get out of here, Regan. Don't give them their hat. We'll mail it to them.
Where's Regan gonna go?
I don't know. I don't know where Regan can go. Regan's gonna have to go back to Ireland.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no no no
Did you know this is not a bit or a joke at all? They actually give you Vegemite when you do your Australian citizenship.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah.
Is that really a thing?
One
Wait,
of
no,
my-
wait. Is that really a thing?
Yeah. I'm serious. They actually do. They give you like as a gift. They give you Vegemite.
Wait, no, you're not screwing with me, are you?
No,
Like,
I'm serious. It happened to one of my friends. Immigrated from the UK, and he was given Vegemite as a gift from the people after he did his test.
I really want to say that's a lie, but I can't tell with
Well,
you.
that's real.
I can't.
He got Vegemite. He got gifted Vegemite.
I always wanted to try Vegemite. It looks good.
It's I don't know how to describe it. It's like salty, and one of my family members used to work near a Vegemite factory, and because I was a small kid and I couldn't be trusted trusted to stay home alone unsupervised, as I would likely set the house on fire, which I've nearly done 3 times.
Jesus Christ, Cal.
I used to come to work with him like pretty much every day after school, and it would fucking stink of Vegemite, and I started hating Vegemite. So now I have a love-hate relationship, where sometimes I'll crave Vegemite like really bad, like real bad cravings,
Right.
and then other times I'll get Vegemite and I'll swear and curse and I'll throw it at the wall.
That's kind of how I feel about peanut butter.
But peanut butter is fucking delicious. You're wrong.
I have a love-hate relationship with peanut butter. Like I can't stand the smell or taste of peanut butter. But every once in a while, I would want a Reese's peanut butter cup, and that'll be like the only time I'll eat peanut butter. Because, okay, fun story. When I was younger, I used to love peanuts, like a lot. I would eat them every chance I got. They were delicious. I loved them so much. But then I ate a really rancid peanut and didn't know it. And then I got so sick that I would end up throwing up, and it would come out as peanut butter. And from that day forward, it was extremely painful, by the way. Essentially, throwing up peanut butter it's really painful. So, from that day forward, I cannot stand peanut butter.
Interesting.
The only time I would eat it,
That
the only time I would eat it is like in a Reese's peanut butter cup. And
that sure is interesting, but
ugh.
you're incorrect. Peanut butter is delicious.
No, peanut butter is disgusting.
Listen, have you not seen the famous milk commercial about peanut butter?
You would have to elaborate. Oops.
You haven't seen Got Milk?
I mean, there have been many Got Milk commercials. So you would actually have to. Oh yeah, that one I know of. That one was funny.
So Alexander Hamilton ate peanut butter. You say Alexander Hamilton was wrong?
I mean, he's made some poor decisions. We have established.
Name one poor decision he made.
Mariah Reynolds.
Listen. As a famous priest once said in a famous Disney song, "Forgive me, God, but that hidden pussy got me acting unnice." He said that. He had a whole song about it. He made a whole song about it. The song was "I'm going to go to hell, but damn, that girl be hot."
First off, he was a judge, not a priest.
Okay, well.
And secondly, you're not wrong, but that doesn't mean it's a good choice.
Listen.
That doesn't make it a good choice.
Listen.
There's no pussy in the world that's that slamming, my guy. I promise you, it ain't worth it. Poor decisions everywhere. It's not. It's poor decisions, not worth it.
Listen, his poor decision was that he publicly admitted it.
Yeah, that's even worse. Like, it's
No,
better. It's better. No,
what's-
oh no, listen. It's bad enough that you did it, but to tell the world that you did it, that's a that wasn't a power move. That was a very big fucky wucky.
It was a pretty big power move, but like, you know, he could have gotten away with it too.
He could have gotten away with it if he didn't say shit.
He still say shit.
This is what happens when you say
Okay,
shit.
the three,
Like
the
I don't.
three rules of thieving.
Like I don't.
Number one,
I don't condone cheating, but don't say if you're gonna do it. Don't say shit.
I don't condone cheating ever.
I don't
I
either.
think everyone here has been cheated on at least once.
Oh,
In
absolutely.
a game, at a supermarket.
In
you know.
life.
In life, being cheated sucks. But being the cheater, that also sucks because you're a terrible, horrible person.
Exactly.
Listen, when I steal $2, that's funny. When someone steals my $2, that's a crime punishable by death.
I mean, if you say so, I would say just don't do the thing. Just don't do the thing. Don't do the thing.
It's a bit. I'm not a criminal. I'm a criminal, but I'm not a real one.
You're a rogue.
Yeah.
You discredit yourself by profession alone.
But listen, are you saying that Han Solo is a thief?
Yes, he built his whole life around that.
Name one thing he stole. And if you say the heart of Princess Leia, I'm believing the call.
Oh, now I can't. Now you took away my only argument.
There we go. I've won.
I'll give you this one just because I would have to like dig in the recesses of my brain for that information, and I do not have the mental capacity for that right now. I think.
Any argument you have has been made non-canon because Disney's stupid.
True. That is also true. Oh, damn it, Disney. The love-hate relationship I have with Disney it's ever growing.
Listen, Disney has created a lot of hot people.
Yes. However, Disney is like the problematic partner. They do their best. They try. They're like the problematic partner that tries. They do their best, and sometimes they have hits, sometimes they have misses. But when they miss, boy, do they miss.
The one thing I know about Disney is that their CEO is a terrible boss.
I mean, Disney themselves was a terrible person. Like,
Okay,
like it's well known that Disney was Walt Disney was an anti-Semite, which was
I thought
terrible.
he was Jewish.
No, he's an anti-Semite. You're thinking of Hitler.
I thought he was Jewish.
You're thinking of Hitler.
What?
Hitler was Jewish.
Hitler wasn't Jewish.
Hitler was Jewish. His mother
he
was
wasn't.
his mother was Jewish.
He was German.
Huh?
Just because your mother is Jewish doesn't make you Jewish.
Actually, that's exactly how that works.
No, because from my understanding,
Listen, no. That's how it works.
I thought it had to be your father.
No, it's the mother.
Oh, really? I thought it was the father. Was how it worked.
No. It's the mum. It's the mummy. It goes from the mum.
Yeah, I did not know that.
Mhm.
I thought on the culture it was your only practice was your father.
No, it's the mother. It's from the mother's side.
Ah, I see. I did not know that.
Yes.
Ah, cool. I guess I had it wrong all these years.
Yeah.
He was Jewish?
He was Jewish. Kind of puts the whole events of kind of puts all those events into a perspective, doesn't it?
So are you telling me World War II happened because the dude hated himself for not getting into art school?
That too. It was like the straw that broke the
Wow.
camel's back.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
Reagan, you're using big fancy words that I don't understand.
Well,
Regan, I think you need to
Our-
understand. I don't think you've realized it yet.
Regan,
But I'm an unattractive himbo. I'm an ugly bastard himbo.
No, you're not. You're a himbo, but you are not unattractive, and that's the hill I die on. Damn it! I've seen what you look like. You're not hideous.
You haven't. That was my friend Joel.
Liar.
No, that's real. That was my friend Joel. You can ask
Liar.
Regan.
Liar.
It's real.
Liar. Liar.
Or real.
Liar.
I've never lied in my entire life.
Cap. All the cap. Lies. Such a liar, Cal. You are not ugly. You are not ugly. I will listen. I will fight you on this till the day till the day I die. Yes. I will fight you on this till the day I die.
Real.
I will fight you for real.
Fight me for real.
I will fight you for real.
Oh my god, sorry, I'm on Twitter because I'm ADHD and I can't focus on multiple things.
That is perfectly valid. I'm the same way.
I just found the cutest fucking dress. I'm gonna wear this. Wait, you're streaming. Can you delete that too?
Nope.
Can you just delete everything terrible I fucking said?
No.
Why not?
Because this is my stream and everything that is said here is incriminating for everybody involved. Myself included.
You gotta remove all the
Nope.
Can we both gaslight Kate to think you'll convince them to buy souls? You do though. That's naughty. That's naughty. A gaslight, you actually do. Have you seen a photo of Regan?
No, I haven't.
I'll send you one. Because I think Regan's cool with it.
Pog.
Let me find a selfie that Regan's got.
Hot, hot! It's getting really humid on my end. It's disgusting. I want winter to come so badly.
What's the worst picture of Regan I can find? Here's a good one.
Alright,
here's an actual. Here's a photo of Regan. Okay, you dying? Oh, okay's dead.
I'm not dead.
Looks like I'm the streamer now. Oh.
I'm not dead. I'm still here.
Oh, that's good. Also, yeah, it's a picture of Regan.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's Regan.
Pog.
Dead. Fuck.
I can't with y'all. Anyway. Let me see. Alright, that's not terrible.
You're doing good. I can't draw for shit.
I don't know how I'm pulling this out of my ass, but I am pulling this out of my ass.
What? That's what she said?
I mean... Anyway, moving on. I should probably color this now. Let's see. I gotta pull up my reference picture again. Okay, I really need to be better prepared next time I do a stream. I really do. I'm not great, but I am not great at this sort of thing.
I'm not very good at it.
You're good at stuff. You're a great writer.
No, what are you talking about? I legitimately can't actually physically write.
Oh.
I can, but my handwriting's atrocious.
My handwriting's atrocious too, don't worry about it. But no, you're a good...
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Good one. No, but I think you're actually a really talented writer. Like your homebrew is really detailed, and that's really amazing. I struggle with detail sometimes.
Funny.
I struggle with detail sometimes when I write my stories, so I really admire that.
I have this weird thing where if I have long periods of writing my homebrew before I go to sleep, I actually fucking dream of my armboard. Like a lot of that shit in my campaign I just got from wacky dreams that I had.
Cal's a horrible writer, Brendan. No, he's a great writer. As long as you don't put a I think like if it's like me. Like I can write really well as long as you don't put a pencil in my hand.
Like, Regan's right. Like
Like
practically I'm horrible. Like my punctuation, everything is terrible. But like everything, what it says is okay. I think.
like if you put a pencil in my handwriting is atrocious.
But what if we put a pencil to your temple and it connects to your brain?
I will have to write my first refrain.
A testament to union. This is funny because but I do the same thing with Regan. Regan gets annoying. It's so funny.
I like.
My ideas are fantastic.
Listen, I do things like this all the time. I reference everything, everywhere, all the time.
I had this. Speaking of references, when I was transitioning from high school to uni, I didn't quite understand how to kind of interact with people that are significantly older than me. So I thought the smartest thing to do was to pretend to be this edgy anime character, if that makes sense.
Oh god,
so I used to
you did the thing?
I did this thing where I was trying to be vague and mysterious to make people think I was cool.
You did the thing? Oh no.
Yeah, I kept on referencing like quotes from animes and shit. I like stood outside in the rain and everything.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Oh.
This isn't even that long ago, which is really embarrassing.
Oh no.
But yeah, it didn't work, and eventually I acted normal. And then one of my, I can't say that on YouTube. I'm gonna replace the word. It's also very topical. I also shouldn't say that because that's happened recently. I'll replace the word. One of the people who became my friends was like, "Yeah, we all thought you were a criminal."
Oh my god.
I was just like, yeah, that checks out.
I thought you were a criminal.
Well, I can't say the actual thing because.
Oh no! Oh no!
There we go. That was the actual one. But yeah, secondhand embarrassment definitely.
I got all the secondhand embarrassment. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, it did not work very well.
Oh no.
And then I acted like a normal dude.
I was okay. Breaking my own immersion. In high school I was the artistic goth kid in high school. That was my cringe moment. I was the artistic goth kid. I was quite angsty as a youngin.
Wait, you were a goth girl?
I was a goth girl, yes.
What do you mean was?
What? I mean, I kind of grew out of that lifestyle. I'm in favor of like more pastels, a more softer kind of lifestyle for myself. Something that's less aggressive. I got to the point in my life where I got to the point in my life where I liked more softer, peaceful things. So I was goth, not anymore. I mean, I still dress like I'm goth sometimes because I just happen to own a lot of black clothing. But yeah, I was the one with the trip pants and the corsets and the band T-shirts and the multiple chains and belts. Fingerless gloves. Back then, bandanas were a cool thing to wear. I would wear them all the time. Also because I had like no idea how to take care of my hair, so it was just easier to tie my hair up into a bandana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I look back at those times with fondness and a lot of cringe.
You can't cringe.
I can't cringe.
You can't cringe. Cringing's illegal.
I could absolutely cringe if I want to.
Well, I guess we can cringe if we want to. You can leave your friends behind.
Listen, I am cringe, but I am free. I am cringe, but I am free.
You're cringe, but you're... Yeah, free.
I'm free.
Free to be cringy.
Free to be cringy. God, that was cringe
Free
too.
to be cringy.
Cringe. Embrace the cringe.
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 Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm all over the place. It's like nearly 2 a.m. for me.
Oh, do you want to go? Do you want to go get some sleep?
But I don't want to annoy you. I don't want to leave the stream and be awkward.
I mean, no,
I don't want to be the dude that goes to the party and then at like 11 p.m. is like, oh, well, the party's getting late. I'm going to head off now.
yeah, I'm almost done, essentially. Like, if anything, I can always finish this off stream because we've been streaming for almost 2 hours now.
2 hours? That's like an hour times 2. That's like 120 minutes.
Right, it's a lot of time. And I can always finish, and I can always finish this off stream. Actually, I kind of did plan on finishing this off stream once we reach the 2-hour mark. I was like, if I didn't finish by then,
2 hours.
yeah, it's like if I kind of told myself if I didn't finish this in 2 hours during the stream, I'll probably end up finishing it off stream and then like posting the finished product on Twitter. Which I probably am going to end up doing anyway, because I don't think I'm going to finish this anytime soon. There's so much more detail I want to actually put in this. I'm trying to put in the effort to do detail this time.
You're doing a good job. It's pretty poggers.
I'm just blocking in the base colors. Because I don't know if I'm going to actually do shading. I want to. But, I'm really bad at shading, because light sources are confusing. I'm not good at... I'm used to drawing in black and white. I'm not great at, like, adding color.
I mean, color is difficult.
Color is difficult. I was never good at color theory.
You should live in the world of the giver.
Oh god, I haven't read that book in so long, I forgot what it was about.
I haven't read that book. I've seen the movie though. It's funky. I remember very little.
Right. Dude, I just about had a stroke. One of my favorite books of all time had a sequel and I never knew about it.
The Scorpion...
Yeah,
the Scorpion Island Chronicles.
No, the House of the Scorpion. Such a good book. I highly recommend that you give it a check because it's so good.
I have no idea what it's about. Is it about scorpions?
No, okay. It's set in like this futuristic dystopian. Not. It's like this futuristic land where the border between the USA and Mexico becomes its own country run by a drug lord. And
I'm not gonna say what else I'm gonna say.
And it's like, and you follow like the story of this kid named Matt, who turns out to be a clone of the very, very powerful drug lord. And
well, now I'm not going to read it because you just spoiled it for me.
well, that's they tell you this right off the like in the first 2 chapters. They like, oh yeah, this kid's a clone. There you go. There's no spoilers because you'll read.
Well,
That's the first thing you're gonna see as soon as you open the book.
Alright, if you say so.
I promise you. The first 3 chapters, you're gonna find out how he's made, what he is, who he is, and what he is. It's super straightforward. And then you basically the book is basically following his life as, you know, this very powerful person's clone and what that means and blah blah blah. It's actually really good. It's really, really, really good. You would actually enjoy it.
I'll give it a try.
Yeah. Give it a try. Give it a try.
Speaking of scorpions, Kay, did you have Scorpion Island?
Oh, what's Scorpion Island? I'm terrified.
You don't have Scorpion Island?
I don't know what that is. I live in a basement! I don't travel! I don't know anything!
Alright, tell Kay about Scorpion Island. Regan, do you think the kids were actually stung by, like, scorpions with paint on their fingers, or do you think they were just painted and they acted? Because, like, even if they had their venom sacs removed, I don't think they'd sting kids. Anyway, it's this show, where they got a bunch of kids, they put them on an island called Scorpion Island, and they did all these challenges and shit, and it was like, you know, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
Mm-hmm.
It was like that, but they were torturing kids, and it was really funny.
Oh my god.
No, they weren't actually torturing kids, it was like that, but like with kids.
Oh.
And to decide what team they were on, I believe. I'm trying to remember, or like who did the challenges. They were stung by scorpions. Were they really, Regan? I'm looking this up. Like they had to put his hand into this thing where all these scorpions were. A scorpion would sting them and it would be a certain color. Well,
Sounds like something straight out of Fear Factor. Jeez.
That was funny.
Sounds like something out of Fear Factor. Ugh.
I'm looking up Scorpion Island, and the only thing that has come up is you can only spawn on Scorpion Island about 7 p.m. onwards in real time. Thank you, Internet. I don't know what that means.
Oh, good old Internet. Giving you all the wrong answers to your questions.
I love it when I ask something, I get something completely unrelated. Like, I'll look up something like, what's the dog's name from Scooby-Doo, and it will say, Norval Rogers' dog is the main character of the Scooby-Doo series. And it's like, I didn't ask what Shaggy's name was. I said, what's the dog's name from Scooby-Doo?
I mean, which dog?
It's a good point, there's like 3, isn't there?
2. There's more, but like the 2 is Scooby.
There's the Scrappy, and then there's Fred.
Who? I mean, what?
Fred. Fred's a puppy dog. Fred's a puppy. Fred's a fucking timber. I love Fred. Fred has very quickly become my favorite Scooby-Doo character.
Okay.
No problem. Again, thank you for stopping by.
I'm
sorry, I'm tired. I'm rambling.
Yeah, I'm about to end the stream anyway. Thank you for being here, Regan. It's always a pleasure having you here. It's always a pleasure having you here.
Bye bye, Regan. Okay, now that Regan's gone, that picture off, that was not Regan.
I figured. Oh my god, I'm so excited to have Regan on my birthday stream. That's gonna be so much fun.
That'll be hella fun.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. But it's about that time. I'm getting tired of drawing. Like, my hand is actually starting to hurt. Big stretch. Oh, I needed that. Hunched over.
That's another reason we need to move to Twitch, so you can actually get told to stretch.
I get told to stretch. I get Daddy Twitch to tell me what to do.
Yeah, that's why I started streaming on Twitch, so people could tell me to drink water, because I don't do it enough in my daily life.
Well, see, me hydrating is not an issue. It's just moving. I sit here. You're not seeing how I'm sitting. I'm sitting like a goblin, just hunched over, kind of all bunched up together. I sit like a goblin, like a little gremlin. I forget to stretch, so when I actually do stretch, everything cracks and everything hurts.
I mean, I getcha.
Getting old. I'm getting old. I'm getting old.
You're not old.
I'm old. I'm breaking down.
You're not. You're like... How old are you? Like,
I
you're not old.
I don't know how old I am.
You're less than at least 7.
I don't know how old I am. I really wish, because according to creator, my aging was very sporadic. My aging was very
There's like a
sporadic.
little test tube there. And you like leave the tube and suddenly you're like 50.
I was created in the test tube, okay? Excuse me.
Oh, well, I'm not judging that you're a test tube baby. It's just a fact.
Yes. Okay, all I know is that I kind of stopped aging as I reached the age of maturity, so according to what creator says, I'm aging at a normal human rate now.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So
when you hit 20, all your bones are gonna break.
I mean, all my bones are breaking now. I have my own theory that I'm pretty much already, like, I feel like my body is already, like, in its 20s. Like, it's hard to pinpoint because my actual age is just, it's very confusing. It's very confusing. I don't know how old I am. We really didn't keep count. I mean, creator kept count, but he won't tell me. So it's like, bleh. I can only guess a comparison of how old I am. I can't give like an accurate number if I wanted to. Only creator would know. I want to say I'm probably around my late 20s.
That checks out.
I mean, that would make the most sense.
That would.
I don't know.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop drawing. I'm gonna stop drawing and talk to you now, because my hand hurts. There we go.
Okay, do you remember Cartoon Network?
I do! It still exists!
What was your favorite Cartoon Network show as a kid?
I liked Courage the Cowardly Dog. And Ed, Edd n Eddy was fun too.
Cowardly Dog slaps.
Creator. Oh no, my smoothie. My smoothie's leaking everywhere. Hold on. Ah.
Oh no.
How is it leaking? Why is it leaking? Okay. Okay. Anyway.
Go stag.
Actually, it's quite tasty. I just didn't want it to leak everywhere.
Ah, well, hog.
Yeah. But yeah, creator raised me on all sorts of media. So all different kind of cartoons from different eras, anime from different eras. So I don't know. I had a very eclectic upbringing.
I see.
Yeah, I liked Courage the Cowardly Dog though growing up. That was one of my favorite shows. Ed, Edd n Eddy was fun too.
It is a good one.
Mhm.
Ed, Edd n Eddy I love.
Yeah.
I fucking wish all the old Cartoon Network shows were some way easily accessible.
HBO Max.
HBO Max. Wow. Speaking of HBO Max, we're gonna have to give a big thank you to Regan for letting me leech off of all of their subscription service. You thought I was gonna say sponsored by HBO Max, though?
No, I didn't know what you were gonna say, but I kind of agree with that because I leech off creative stuff all the time.
Leech.
Okay, I'm gonna save this.
Regan's just like, you should watch this show on Netflix, and I'm like, no. Then Regan's like, you can have my Netflix, and I'm like, okay, I'll watch it.
It'd be like that. It gets expensive. It really does.
It's expensive.
It really gets expensive.
I used to get Amazon Prime, but then it got real crappy. You owe me? I do owe you. Wait, Regan, why are you still here?
Regan's still here? Oh! Oh boy. Regan's still here, yay! Nothing, I just saw what you wrote on the Discord when you were talking about your high school story. I was like, oh. It was.
Yeah,
that's worse than what I thought.
Yeah.
That's worse than what I thought.
What do you think?
I'm not even gonna say what I think. It's still just as bad, and it still might get me in trouble.
I don't think there's anything worse than what I said.
I mean, moving on. Regan, you're still here. Hi. Hi. I'm so happy you're still here.
Well, anyway, are we gonna wrap up?
Yeah. it's about that time. We're getting close to the wrap-up time. Getting close to the wrap-up time. Night, Regan. Have sweet dreams. Talk to you later,
I hope you
friend.
have horrible dreams. I hope you have terrible nightmares.
You're so
I
mean.
hope you watch as the universe explodes and all your loved ones die, and you have to wander the world alone
Dude,
for all of you, the existence.
dude, that's so mean.
That's not mean.
That's mean.
No, it's not. Listen. If one of my friends said I hope you live forever, that's nice. But if I say I hope you live long enough to see everyone you know and love die, how does that mean? I'm just saying I hope you live forever. So are you telling me that if I say enjoy the next 24 hours, it's creepy, but if I say have a nice day, people are like, oh, thanks.
I mean, have a nice day is a much nicer way of saying it than, oh, enjoy the next 24 hours. That sounds vaguely threatening.
Enjoy the next 24 hours. It's my favorite thing to say to people over the phone. Just enjoy the next 24 hours when I hang out.
That's so threatening. Like,
It's hilarious.
I would feel very concerned. I would be very concerned for. I would be concerned. Listen, that's the sort of thing that would make a person concerned for their own safety. That's serial killer stuff.
I'm not a serial killer.
I
I'm
know.
not a cannibal. I'm not a serial killer. I'm not a tyrant. And I'm not cute.
You are cute. That one I will fight you
none
on.
of the things people said.
You are cute. Okay, I will fight you on this.
You can't fight me.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I
My
can.
AC is too high.
That's never stopped me before. I don't care if I'm severely underleveled.
My AC is 30. You cannot get me.
I don't care. I will try. Listen, I am the type of person that will fight a boss while being completely and totally underleveled. That's the kind of person I am. Anywho.
Alrighty.
Thank you for being on stream with me today, Cal. I really appreciate it. I know it was really last minute, but I really appreciate that you were here.
No problem. I appreciate that you're willing to put up with my horrible, terrible, cancelable conversation when I'm in streams.
Your conversations are always fun. It's always fun. I always love being here. I always love having conversations with you. You know this.
No problem. Sorry, I'm very out of it.
I know you're tired. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go get some sleep. Hold on. I'm just gonna.
Alright, I'm not gonna get some sleep. I'm gonna end up watching ASMR for the next hour.
I mean, either way, you're gonna fall asleep.
Probably.
All right. I'm gonna end.
Alright,
I'm gonna end this. I'm gonna end the stream. All right. Thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for being here, Cal. Thank you for being here. I can't wait for the birthday stream when you get to come here again. And yeah. And anyway, thank you everybody for being here. And remember, hug your friends, tell someone you love them, and be a force for good in the world, because you know the world's gonna need more goodness. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow for Undertale. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to be able to play that for you guys today. If it works. Alright, I love you all. Bye.